What is going on, everybody, and welcome back for some more Hogwarts Legacy. Last we left off is on that touching story about Tobbs, Deke's friend, but today we are going to get back on track. So, first line of business, let's take a look at quests. I do want to do Lost Child with Natty, get that knocked out in the Shadow of the Bloodline, and then move on to Back on Earth. So let's activate that, but I also need to go to Hogsmeade and sell some of my gear. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but doing the Merlin trials actually opened up my gear slots, because now I have 24. So if I come across any more of those, I'm gonna go ahead and knock them out because I do need gear space. So let us get out of here. Let's see, that is all the way down there. Is there a place to sell things? I think there's a vendor there. You know what? Let me just go to Hogsmeade.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Random chest. Thank you. Alright, let me get back on track. I got a little distracted there. Yeah, right there. Oh, nope. Okay, I don't know why all of a sudden I'm completely turned around in Hogsmeade. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to Tombs and Scroll. Get this stuff sold.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Get this
Let me know
stuff
if there's
swapped
anything
out.
else I can do to help.
Okay, this is locked at 22. That's why I don't have it on. Just throw that on. Didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah, because they're the exact same. Yeah, same thing. So I'll just get rid of it.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Alright, now let's go meet up with Nat. And keep it moving. Could have swore I had a fast travel here. There it is.
You are here.
Why, yes, I am.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible...
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will...
Where could Archie have gone?
Well, let's get into
When
the
I
woods
took
and
the
see if we
letter
can find
found
him.
to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own.
Revelio.
Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Okay, I guess I had to wait for the prompt.
Archie's footprints. He
There
went
it
this
is.
way.
Oh, his satchel. Oh no, that's not his satchel. It's just a random bag.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're still on the right track.
Prepare for a fight.
Defender. Confringo.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, there's more?
Incendio. Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Defender.
Done.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Let me get some of this mongrel fur.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Yeah, this just leads back the way we came.
Archie went this way.
There it is.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Yeah, a lot of the sets of footprints.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Accio!
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
Revelio!
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. Go lightly.
Taking in children now, are we?
Let's try
Better
to
not be
take this one.
expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
Petrificus totalis.
Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Trying the bit of a stealthy approach here.
Petrificus totalis.
Let's see. One more that way. Done and done.
They got
Looks
what
like
they
everybody.
deserved. now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of...
Tricus totalis.
See, can I at least get one down before the others notice?
How's
Oh,
that?
nope, guess not.
Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Repulso. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
You were still hanging about.
Defendo. Confringo. Defendo.
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio.
Is this Aha! Back for more.
Confringo.
You've made a great mistake.
Defendo.
You're going to regret that.
Hey.
Revelio.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Sounds like he's underneath. Oh, here we go.
Help! Please. I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Let's get it open.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
That's actually a good saying.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Gotcha. So while I'm here close to a vendor, let me get rid of some of the stuff that's unnecessary.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Alright, so next, let us hook up with Sebastian. This way. I wonder if we will figure out a cure for his sister's curse. I hope so.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Another side quest?
you
Sure, I'll
calling
add it
me,
to my
Gareth?
list.
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Alright.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Yeah, we're not going to do that right now.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I was hoping they were going to go ahead and give us a quest. Alright, so that's out of the way. Sending for sweets. No, let's get back on the path, and then I'll do send in the sweets later. Got some stuff in my challenges. Let's collect these rewards. Anything else? Yep. Is that where I need to go? Yeah, that looks like it. Oh, I need to go back into the map chamber. Okay, I'm way off.
Please,
Revelio.
careful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a... Oh dear.
No. Skitty! Aw, boy.
Yep. Good amount of money right there. I gotta remember which is the fast travel for the map chamber.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Shouldn't get so upset in her
Excuse me. There we go. Fantastic.
What are you up to now?
Which is this one? Yeah, I can't really tell which one this is. It's weird.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Sounds good.
Such arrogance.
Quest not unlocked yet or something?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now.
There we go.
I've been in one now.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay, so that's the front gate.
Revelio.
Wait a moment. Afraid to fight? Can't handle one there. Ah, there you are. A slippery little squid. I'll find you.
Saw nothing.
One less human to... I know you're here somewhere. They were just here. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Take go. Defender. Incendio.
Trying to be sneaky with it, but kept turning around.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Uh-oh.
This will not go well for you!
Exposo!
Up there. That's our way in.
Exposo!
I gotta switch my spells real quick. Yep, I don't have it set up. Actually, hold on. I might. Yep, I do.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh, crap.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Bolso! like conducting. No more happy days for you.
Defender.
Oh, you will regret coming. Suffering, do you? Might want to look up. I was right, no. Still no match for me.
Incendio.
Confringo. Flash of inspiration.
Incendio.
You are postponing me.
Defender.
Had enough? You will.
Nope, just getting started.
Stupid one.
Learned that in class, did ya? Clumsy little potato!
Accio.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Oh, try to make this too easy for me.
Yeah. That's just pitiful.
How embarrassing! Show yourself!
Better luck next time.
Accio.
You are. You won't get away with that.
Accio. Defender. Confringo. Accio.
The brother who works at Green Rock couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Well, you know what? I have a bunch of these potions.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
There's stuff on the other side. Let me collect this and keep moving inwards into the castle.
Revelio.
Where are the loyalists? I know they're waiting. Oh! Oh.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Or was I too slow? Oh, it's open. Perfect.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Not here. Keep moving this way. There it is.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
Alright, see you, Professor
I would
Fig.
join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Alright, second trial. What do we got? What do we got?
Revelio.
Let's see. So that's a door that way.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
I'm assuming that's the right way. But I'm also curious. Okay, I thought the door was open. Oh, it became a chest now. There we go. Again with these weird bridges slash escalator elevator. So that way it's locked.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that doesn't move it.
Depulso.
force doesn't seem to do anything.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, you know what? Did it move the pillar?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that was cool. Took a little while to figure out, but we got it. Pretty much hit it to rotate, and that'll give you a different side of that door. About to fight.
Defender. Confringo.
Let's finish him real quick. Oh.
Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo.
Let's see. Oh no! That was awful. I guess that's the first time I've ever died. Holy crap. Okay. Switch out. Alright, let's give it another go.
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I missed.
Confringo. Defender.
Much better. Got an Unidentified
I believe
neck
I
item.
need to proceed to the left here, but how?
What's over here on this side first? Nothing over here? Alright. Okay, so it rotates back that way. That did not do what I wanted it to do? Or did it? Did work. Sweet. Not the only one? Nope. Oh.
Defender.
There he is.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Good, good, good. We are making progress. Okay, that's just trippy.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Alright, not too bad. Pretty quick. Painless, easy. Okay, we have another puzzle there. Alright, let's see what this puzzle's all about. Oh, okay. Got it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep. Nice. Alright. I feel like we're almost at the end of this trial. Yep, I am correct.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Defender.
Yeah, let's take care of these guys on this side now. Oh, did they walk through? Oh, there you go.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Nice, he killed him.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio.
Oh, I was too far for Incendio.
Defender. Confringo.
Yep, I gotta have the right color magic.
Defender. Repulsor. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
Oh, again, too far.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Defender. Stupefy.
Nice.
Incendio. Protego.
Nice. I forgot I had the Maximo potion. New
What a
talent
relief.
point. Let me grab this chest first.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Wow, she was able to take away his pain? What does that mean for him? Does he not feel pain anymore, or just emotional pain? Or is it just that one particular one about his son? Guess we'll find out.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay.
Brilliant.
My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Wonder why his owl was so low.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers.
There you go.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deek mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Okay, so before we go ahead and continue with all the new quests that we have, I think I'm going to wrap up this session here. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.